welcome back to the Dear Grayson channel. Today my special guest is Alex, your host, Addie P, of course. I haven't bathed in a while. I do smell as bad as I look. I also spilled some Dr. Pepper on my shirt.
Mixed in with a little throw up?
Yeah. So let's get started. So today it's going to be Q&As. Yep. Questions you guys asked us, we are now responding to.
How come I could say the same exact sentence that you just said, but yours sounds 100% more awkward?
Let's get started.
Do you want the boobies?
Yes, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Today I have my husband Patrick with me, and we are going to be doing a Q&A that I asked on my Instagram. You guys left any and all questions, and we're going to answer them because our lives have obviously changed.
What was wrong with my intro?
Just need a little tweaking.
Are you gonna still put it in though?
Yeah.
Good.
You like your intro?
Yeah.
So Grayson is asleep downstairs, so we have very limited time. Obviously now we have 2 kids, so filming is just a little bit more difficult.
That wasn't me. I swear by it.
He's still going.
That one was me. I'll take responsibility for that one.
Are you just like your daddy? Anywho, let's start with these questions. The first question is, how are you guys adjusting to being parents to 2 babes?
Hey, it's been pretty good. You know, Grayson has surprisingly been better than I thought he was gonna be. He's a real cool guy. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, it actually surprisingly has been really easy adjusting to 2 kids, and I know that sounds kind of crazy because nobody ever says that, but you also have to kind of keep in mind that it's not just one parent. It's not like he's going to work outside of the house and now I am watching 2 kids all by myself and trying to learn this whole new life all by myself. We kind of have each other to work as a team, so it has been really easy because we've kind of just been splitting it up. He has kind of been in charge of Grayson and I've been in charge of August. Obviously we're still together and all bonding together, but he's been kind of doing like the diapers on Grayson's side and just everything.
Can't imagine being a single parent. If they don't have, they need to create like a single parent's day.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I really couldn't imagine.
I can't imagine being a single parent right now, especially since I don't have boobs. I don't know how this kid would get along.
We'll be right back, guys. We need to change his diaper. Ooh. Like that little move that you did there. The next question is, how do you find time for yourselves to do stuff together with both the boys?
We
don't.
It's been pretty hard. I've still been looking for time. It's like a never-ending game of hide and seek. He's really good at hiding. I've never found any time.
We are able to give each other as much time as what we can. It's really hard because I'm exclusively breastfeeding, so he literally depends on me. I'm not pumping yet for Patrick to start helping me with bottles because I really want to grasp breastfeeding between both of us before we go down that path. So it's been hard. I could barely poop or pee by myself, and that's just how life is. It's what we signed up for, and so far it's been fine. I don't know. I don't really like complaining about it because I'm still kind of in like the baby honeymoon phase of we're just kind of so happy with him. There's really nothing to complain about yet. The next question is, do you guys think baby August looks like Grayson?
Yeah, so as soon as he was born, I was like, that's Grayson 2.0 right there. But now as like the days have been going on, Alex kind of like, you know, I'm looking at the pictures now and I can see a difference, I guess, but
no, they don't look alike.
I thought they looked alike.
They look nothing alike.
I was proven wrong.
I know my sons. They came out of my vaginas, okay? I know.
Okay.
So, no, I do not think that they look alike. I think they look like brothers, of course, but they definitely don't look like twins. I will put up pictures for you guys of them around the same age as newborns, and they have different noses, they have different head shapes, different eye shapes, where their eyes are located on their face is different. Definitely different lips. I think Kylie Jenner gave birth to this child because he has lips like no other, and I mean, look at us. Look. Where'd you get that from, August? Look.
For
No.
me, speak for yourself, no lips.
As far as who August looks more like, as far as like me and Patrick, he looks like Patrick. We pulled up the newborn pictures and he is Patrick's replica. I did it again, guys. I just created another Patty P, and that's just all I'm good for. But it's funny because Grayson actually looked just like me as a newborn, and now he looks like Patrick, so it might flip. The next question is, how many kids do you want now?
How many kids do I want now? Hey, I don't know.
I don't know either. I definitely don't think I want 7 anymore. Not necessarily because of like handling 2 at one time, just the whole birth and just it. I guess I forgot how it was with Grayson, and I don't think I could do that 7 times. So I am thinking maybe 3 or 4. I'm not too sure, because like I feel like I say that now and then I'm gonna forget about the pain all over again and be like, baby, I want 7. The next question is, when are you gonna try for another baby?
Whoa, hitting us with a double
Today. No.
Hey.
No, not for a really long time. It's kind of hard to say because we obviously just gave birth. So I don't know.
At least a month.
At least a month. Yep. Thank you for always thinking about me and my recovering body. The next question is, did you both agree on the name for August, or did one of you love it more?
We both agreed on the name August. I just wanted to clarify a few things with the name August as to where we got the name August. So first off, my brother-in-law, his name is August.
Yeah, that's where I first learned the name August. Like, I met his brother-in-law. I was like, wow, that's a really cool name. I met him very early on in me and Patrick's relationship, so we've always kind of loved the name August, and I've even talked about this in previous videos before as well.
But yeah, and I mean, just historically, like, I mean, if you guys don't already know, I myself am a huge history nut. I love history. The name obviously comes from Augustus Caesar, you know, the first emperor of Rome. I really like that. I've always liked, you know, historical names like Charles, Alexander.
So yeah, nobody really loved it more. We both just equally loved the name August, and it was something really simple as far as the first name. The next question is, what is Patrick's opinion on home birth versus hospital birth?
Hey, I'll just say that it's changed drastically. Throughout the entire time of us going through the process, I was very much pro hospital, and Alex was very much pro home birth, but I obviously lost that battle. Because it wasn't the baby coming out of me. So I mean, as long as she's comfortable with it, then I didn't see an issue with it, and I did my own research, and I mean, I met the people that were gonna do it, and I was, you know, at ease, but I wasn't all the way for it. And then the day of it happening, it was just really comparing it to our time in the hospital, the staff in the hospital. Can I just say that the people that were helping us with the home birth were 1,000 times more informed than the nurses and the staff at the hospital we were at.
That's not saying that that's how it is at every single hospital. We're not against, or I mean, talking about me personally, I'm not against hospital births at all. I think it's really whatever you're comfortable with. But I do agree with that statement. In our situation previously, they were just 100% better.
I'm not coming at a standpoint that's like, hey, you know, that's just some dumb 19-year-old kid. What does he know about like procedures at hospitals? Like, I grew up just a few houses down from my uncle, who's a heart and brain surgeon. So I have a pretty good understanding about how hospitals work. Obviously, different sections of hospitals. My conclusion with the hospital versus home birth. Personally, I like the home birth now. I genuinely like the home birth. It's completely dependent on the people you have, though. Let me just say that. It's completely dependent on the people you have.
He really liked the midwives we had.
Really great midwives.
Yes, they were. The next question is, when will you get back to work? So if you did not know, I actually have officially quit my job, so I am not going back to work. I have always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I'm very, very blessed to be able to do that and be in that position. And as far as Patrick?
As far as I go, I'm already back at work. If you can look at my attire, I work at home. It's not going to be much of a change there. I have my own hours, I do my own thing.
The next question is, who takes care of the boys while you and Patrick are working? So while Patrick works, I take care of the boys, obviously. That is why I'm home. I wouldn't want it any other way. So yeah, I take care of the boys whenever he's working, and whenever I am doing YouTube and filming, he will take Grayson, because obviously, I mean, you guys have seen August is pretty good during filming. He just kind of sleeps and eats on the boob, and that's kind of his life right now. And Grayson is just all over the place, and it's really hard for me to keep an eye on him while I'm focusing on filming. So Patrick does watch him, and plus it's just a lot more fun for Grayson because he can't like sit down while I'm just like talking for 30-40 minutes. So yeah, so the next question is, how is Patrick's health situation going?
Hey, I'll be completely honest with you guys. That kind of took a back seat ever since we were getting close to August being born.
Yeah.
So I haven't really been, you know, seeing doctors lately for the past few months. But I'm gonna jump back on that because, you know, I am a father of 2 now, so kind of have to watch out for my health. As for an update as to what it is, hey, don't know yet. Keep you updated though. But I'm in pain pretty much every single day. I'm taking medication, and that's pretty much my daily life right now.
The next question is, why didn't you twerk in labor, Pat?
Okay, you know what?
I'm ashamed.
I didn't expect this question to come up. You know what? There was just so much happening. The midwives were there. They were my
I'm sure they
friends.
wanted to see.
I didn't want to bust the roof down, okay? I didn't want to have to break any limbs. Yeah, I don't want to have to destroy anyone. Plus Megan was there. I would have been embarrassed, you know?
Why would you be embarrassed of your amazing moves, babe?
I haven't done it in a while, so I just don't know if it's still amazing.
Megan, if you're watching this, you would have loved it. You missed out, okay?
I haven't been squatting that much lately, so...
You didn't even get hospital
My
socks.
butt.
That's why. It's because you didn't get the hospital socks. You didn't have the confidence.
I didn't have the confidence. That's what it was.
So the next question is, what happened to Alex and Erika? And so as you guys have probably seen, we haven't really been talking about them on our YouTube channel, and there is a reason behind that. So they both decided that they do not want to be on YouTube anymore. So that's why we haven't really been doing updates on it or talking about it, just because, again, I told them from the moment that they moved in that if they don't want to be involved, they really don't have to. So that's just something that we have to respect. So they are not going to be on our YouTube channel, and that is why it seems like they've just kind of disappeared, but they haven't. They're still here. They're still good. There's been a lot of questions as far as how they've been adjusting to the newborn. They've been great with the newborn. I don't really think they even really noticed, just because the newborn is primarily downstairs and he isn't really a big crier as long as he is on me, and he is on me 24/7. So there really hasn't been like any major adjustment for them. They're still getting enough sleep and everything like that. So
the house is very spacious, so downstairs versus upstairs is like 2 different worlds.
But yeah, that's kind of all that we could talk about, because again, I do want to respect their privacy. And yeah, the next question is Grayson jealous of August?
He has his moments,
Yeah.
but overall, I think he's doing better than what I thought he'd be doing.
Not even really though. Like, I thought he would be a lot more jealous. Like, I don't know, like his moments that Patrick is talking about is like sometimes if August is on me, if
he kind of gets more jealous of us towards August, if that makes sense. Like, he'll want August rather than us having August. I think it was either today or yesterday.
He was like, mine.
Yeah,
mine.
he kept saying mine. He tried grabbing August from Alex.
Yeah, and I was like, no, he is mine. Thank you very much. He came out of my vagina. I claim him. Dips. Sometimes he will like want me at the same time that I'm holding August, so I'm just kind of like rocking both my boys. But it really hasn't been as bad. I thought that he'd be like throwing toys at him. He hasn't done anything like that. Like, he's been very, very gentle, nothing but loving, and just mainly just wanting me. But yeah, besides that, he's been super loving, giving him kisses, and he likes petting his head, or whenever August is crying, he comes up and goes, shh, 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 hush, hush, and it's really cute. The next question is, what was the birth like for Patrick?
Oh, my birth. I don't really remember much of my birth.
Stop!
I remember it was when I was 3, so I can't really recall, honestly. But we'll go over to August's birth, I guess. August's birth, what was it like for me? It was a lot of fanning. I was basically her fanning bitch.
Yeah, my human fan.
I was her fanning bitch, pretty much. And literally, like, whatever like she wanted or the midwife wanted, I was running around. Like, literally, I was just running around the entire house. As soon as she wanted sushi, after the baby was born,
He went and got sushi.
I went and got sushi. As soon as she, wanted to strangle me, I offered my neck.
This birth was definitely different from Grayson's. In Grayson's birth, I really wanted Patrick there the entire time, and he was very calming and knew exactly what to say. And with August's birth, I think it was because it was a home birth and it was out of our realm, and I just wanted the midwife. Like, if you guys saw the birth vlog, the midwife really was there 24/7, which is so weird because that's not like my character. I typically don't feel comfortable like being super vulnerable. I usually would just want my husband, and for some reason I really didn't. I just wanted the midwife, and so she stayed by my side, and Patrick was still by my side the entire time, even when he wasn't like in frame or anything like that. He was still there the entire time and still, like talking me through it, but like I just didn't want you. I don't know what it was. I just wanted the midwife, and she was like the one person that was really making me feel better, and I think it was just because she's obviously done thousands of home births before, so like I wanted her like right there by me.
Yeah, I mean, she's at home doing something new. She's gonna want the trained expert there.
Oh no. Grayson's up. So yeah, Grayson has woken up, so we are going to go play with him. So I hope you guys like this video, and we will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Bye guys.